Alaikum. So when we have a very very beautiful and sexy and hot girl like Shruti Haasan in our locality, I wouldn't blame the guys if they fall in love with her, and every guy would love to fall in love with her. Shruti, welcome to Midday.
Thank you so much.
And would you agree at whatever I said just now? Like if we have a, in the locality of someone like
Not
you,
maybe all those adjectives.
oh my god, that's been really modest, I would say.
I just prefer better adjectives.
Oh, that's a good one. So tell me about this lover boy who's after your life, maybe in Behen
No,
Hogi
he's not
Teri?
after my life. He's not even a lover boy. There are many gattus in the world. There are simple guys who like a girl and they find it difficult to find the courage to stand up to maybe the elders or the older people in the family to say, "Meri behan nahi hai, I like this girl." Yeah.
We don't see you often in doing Hindi films, but then when we see you in a film like Behen Hogi Teri, one question that really comes in mind, that why with this film then? Why did you choose this film? What's so special about it?
Well, the thing is that it's not that I've been purposely avoiding Hindi or saying this is a strategy, or I just follow my instincts as far as it goes, and I've been very busy in the south and Telugu and Tamil, and I had projects to complete, and when I came across this project I really liked it. I felt that it was a unique story because it was so realistic. It's set completely in a very realistic environment. It's based on real people's lives. It's based on a director's sister's life and his life. So these were the reasons. I just felt that this is the kind of film that people can go to the theatre, watch and leave with a smile.
Many a times you play characters when it is difficult to relate yourself to. But as you said that this is a very relatable film and relatable characters. How much, how much could you be reminded of your maybe locality or those lover boys who had a crush on you?
Can we stop saying lover boys?
Okay, cute, good-looking boys and
yeah. So I didn't grow up in a locality like Binni. I grew up in Chennai, in a very different locality. But whether you grew up in Chennai or Calcutta or Lucknow, I mean, there is something common with Indian localities. And there are girls and guys like this everywhere. And bade log hamesha kehte ki haan wo tera bhai jaisa hai. So that is like a normal thing that happens.
As I asked Rajkumar, he said that yes, in the film he's not trying to exactly, but then of course if you like somebody, you would like to woo that person. So how easy or difficult it is to kind of woo Shruti Haasan, to win her heart?
You mean Binni?
Not Binni, Shruti Haasan in person.
I don't believe in wooing, and because I think in the beginning everyone's on their best behavior. Everyone is trying to be their charming best. I'm going to be super attractive to this person because I like them. But that's not the thing that really lasts. So I never take this wooing bit seriously. He did this and he got me flowers and no. For me, what works is honesty and intelligence.
Okay. And have you ever had crushes like in school time or college?
Oh, yeah.
And how did you deal with that? Because I asked, being the hero of the film, Rajkumar had shared certain things, but then I'm very curious to know if a girl has a crush, or how did you deal with that?
Well, I was a very awkward teenager. I was like a tomboy, I was like one of the boys. So I didn't deal with it very well. I didn't know really what was going on. So it wasn't very good actually. No, it wasn't.
And how easy or difficult it is to deal when you know that certain guy he really likes me, and he's kind of, when you come in front of him, after even working in the film like that. So would you have something like that, okay, now I know how to kind of deal with such guys who have a crush on you? And
well, if they're nice, you take it, you say thank you, I'm very flattered. If you like them, you do something about it. If you don't like them liking you, or you don't like them either, then you say I'm very sorry, but goodbye.
And tell me, how was it teaming up with Rajkumar Rao as a co-actor?
It was wonderful. I'd heard about his work before this film. I'd seen his work, and it was nice for us to work on a film that's a romantic comedy. So it wasn't very serious. It was more, but comedy is serious. So we had a lot of work to do to make sure that it clicks and that people leave feeling that they know these people, because they're both very endearing characters.
As you said that you do a lot of projects down south, which we believe, they are good projects, but still, I'm sure you get lots of offers here as well. And as far as I know, there are many people who just want to and they love to watch you in Hindi films. So why does it happen that you take so long to come back in a Hindi film?
I really don't know. I mean, I've not done it on purpose. So now I promise to do more, I guess. A particular specific genre, or like these are the kind of films. I want to do good films that make me feel good to be a part of and that I could be proud of people watching.
Anything that would really excite you and that you would like take up like this, like you don't.
I think something to do with music, because I've never done a music-based film.
It was there when that it has to be with music. So tell me, Shruti, what's happening there? Like when we talk about your music, so how much time are you able to give?
Now I'm able to give more time because it's really just cinema that took over. So now I'm learning to balance it.
And if I ask you, like, you know, doing films down south and doing films here, as an actor, do you really think there's a major difference, or it's like nothing? It's just the kind of the way it is being portrayed, the films.
No, I think that the difference is with people, units, producers, directors. It's a personality difference, not a geographical one.
And talking about the music of your film, this song Janu Meri Jaan, like it's a remix. So did you like? It's a number that we have always loved.
Yeah.
So have you like kind of did
Sure.
you hear that song earlier?
I grew up on a lot of old classic Hindi music because of my mother. She has exquisite taste in all Hindi music. This is one of my favorite songs as well. I love the refix that they've done with it. And I think it's lovely that maybe a new generation of viewers who hadn't heard it will hear it because of this.
Shruti, also tell me, like, you know, most of the times when we talk about love stories, you know, they either have a sad ending, and the people consider if you have a sad ending, people kind of empathize with the lovers and the film is a hit. So do you believe in that? Because your dad also, you know, that film he had done, and you know, Beat Sadma or maybe Ek Duje Ke Liye. So I just connected to me somehow because the sad ending.
This is not a Kamal Haasan film.
I know,
Just
but you're a
clarify.
Kamal Haasan daughter. So tell me, do you think that such love stories do make
Sweetheart, this is a
stronger?
beautiful film.
Okay.
It's happy, you'll smile and you'll laugh.
So what's the funniest or what's the most interesting part of the film that you would say?
I think all of it was really entertaining because we just had like gags every day that we were working on, and it was really fun. And I think for us it was really funny because we had to be romantic on screen or comfortable, and it was freezing. So that was quite hilarious. Yeah, I'm sure you could see that in the making of the film.
So in real life, how romantic Shruti is.
Oh, I'm very romantic in my own way, but I am.
And if I ask you to give tips to those people, perhaps they're falling in love in this society or locality, but parents are forcing them that no, you're not forcing them, but they don't want that relationship to go forward.
Well, I'd always say what our parents tell us comes from a good place, so respect your parents, definitely. Yeah, I think that's first, because I think a lot of decisions when I was younger, I thought were like, no, I know what I'm doing, like I want. But later on, I agree with my parents' choices for me. But if it's something that's unfair, then anyone and everyone has the right to stand up for what they want.
So, do we seek some kind of, rebellion in this film as well as when it comes to love and the lovers?
No, I really don't think so. I think it's a film about positivity, and it's not about rebellion. It's Ratu's character is not rebellious. In fact, thoda darpok hai wo, So in portions, he's a bit shy and a bit, worried. So I doubt he's like a rebellion. But the message comes through. The questions that need to be asked in this rather light-hearted scenario are asked. Yeah.
And how did you respond when you first hear the title of the film, Behen Hogi Teri, which sounds little quirky?
Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was funny and quirky, but I liked it even more when I realized how apt it is for the film.
So we have beautiful and talented Shruti Haasan in the film, talented Rajkumar Rao, a love story, music. I think it's a perfect amalgamation of all that you guys want to see. So all the best for
Thank
your
you
film,
so
Shruti,
much.
and thanks for talking to me today.
Thank you.